back to Life of Avalon. I'm extra excited for this week, as you can already tell, but can we just get a drum roll, please? Just a quick little drum roll. This week is all about my moving announcement, where I'm going, when I'm going there, who I'm moving in with, and I am just so excited, and I want to just kind of get to the point and tell you all. But before I do, I just want to cover a few things. My room, a hot mess, partially because all of this moving stuff, but I'm also leaving tomorrow morning to go on a trip to Arizona. Then we're flying from Arizona to Colorado, from Colorado to Houston. So I've got a lot going on. But if you all watched my last vlog, you know that I was waiting for a WhiteFox Boutique shipment to come in, and that is what I'm wearing right now. So let me just show you all, and I'll just jump into the moving things, you know? So excuse the mess, but this is the set. I am so excited about it. This is a more accurate, let me go over to the light actually. This is like a more accurate look at the color, but it's fully sweatpant material and just so comfortable. But it's shorts and it has like this little cinch. Anyway, I'm amped about the whole thing. But with these, I also got 2 tank tops. So one I'm actually wearing. I don't know the easiest way to show it, but it's literally olive green version of this. They're just some ribbed like high neck tank tops, but I wanted to get them. Olive green is like really good with my eyes and my skin because I have hazel eyes. You can't really see right now, but normally they make my eyes pop. So I got one of those and then the white, and I could just wear those with anything. So I wanted to get that, but this is what I was most excited about. But it does make my issues with packing a little bit worse. I packed a ton of stuff because I'm going into multiple climates. So I have like warm weather stuff and cold weather stuff all in one carry-on suitcase, plus vlogging things, products. So we got a lot going on, and my work items. So anyway, just having this come, I'm really happy about it, but it also means that I need to find space for it. So anyway, let's get into the moving announcement things. Okay, so I think this will probably come as a surprise to some of you and come as way less of a surprise to others. I've told some people like in and around me, like my roommates and stuff, and I've also obviously told my family and like a few people, but like I also never posted it anywhere, so it's not like everybody knows already. I wanted to wait to, you know, talk about it on here before I really like run with it. But I am officially moving to Houston, Texas, and I am moving there on June 1st-ish with Sebastian. So for all of you who know, and I'm just going to explain it quickly because I'm sure there's a lot of people who haven't been watching me from the beginning, but basically Sebastian is my boyfriend and he works for a bank and he was in a rotational program and he got placed there first as just a 3-month rotation and then ultimately got placed there full time this time last year. And it's been like really fun because I've been able to go visit him and we've been able to like make some fun out of it. And I also actually lived in Houston for 4 years when I was younger, which is like really just coincidental to be honest. But my dad had a job there, so we moved there as a family when I was 6 months old. We left when I was 4.5 to come back to Massachusetts. But I've always, you know, remembered being there to a certain degree, but when I was actually able to go back there as an adult with Sebastian, it was super fun. And ultimately I actually fell in love with the city. I wasn't really anticipating that, but I loved it. So Sebastian's there full time, and my company, the place where I work here in Boston, we're headquartered in Boston, but we actually just recently announced that we're going remote, which means I have the ability to work from anywhere. And originally the plan was for me to stay here in Boston. I love Boston, my family's here, but I've always had like this deep desire ever since I can remember to explore a new city for a year or two while I'm a young adult. And I've always been like, that can be anywhere. That could be New York, that can be Denver, that could be San Francisco, that could be London, whatever it is. Like I really didn't care necessarily where. I just really wanted to make a new city home for a little while because I think I want to come back to Boston ultimately in the end, but I just wanted to, you know, push myself out of my comfort zone and try a new city. So what a better what's a better way than to just go with Sebastian and explore Houston? And we've been long distance for a little while now. And, you know, it's been like fun, honestly, to a certain degree, but I think we both are kind of over it. So that's the plan. So sometime in June, I'll be moving out of this apartment, saying goodbye, packing it up, and we will be taking a U-Haul from here to Houston, Texas. We're gonna drive the whole way. We're gonna be apartment touring when we go visit at the end of this trip I'm about to go on. So just to give you a little bit of insight there. So as I kind of mentioned, we are heading out tomorrow to fly to Arizona. We'll be spending like 4 or 5 days there. Then I'll be going to Colorado with Sebastian and my family to ski. And then from there, Sebastian and I are gonna fly to Houston and we're gonna do apartment touring. And I'm so excited about that part. I love, like deeply love watching people's like journeys and their life events and them like finding new apartments and apartment touring and moving out and like having people tell me, you know, the struggles and the wins along the way. I just feel like those are some of my favorite videos to watch. So that's my full intent, is to take you all along with me throughout the entire journey. But we're apartment touring, so probably like 2-ish weeks from now in Houston. We're gonna be touring like 2-bedroom places, so I can have one as my office and the other one can obviously just like be our bedroom, but I'm really excited. So fingers crossed I can actually take you along in that tour process and like nobody cuts me off for filming, but I'll try and be discreet. So yeah, that's the plan. I am so excited. Like I said, I just love to take you all along and I really want it to be like a really fun thing for all of us. And I've been thinking about it for so long. So that's the announcement. Catch me in Houston come 3 months. But as a result of that, my apartment is a hot mess, my room in particular. I pride myself on having a very clean, calming room. And as a result of like this move coming up, it's gotten messy. Obviously, I have 3 months left, so I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible, but I won a sit-stand desk from work because we're getting rid of our office space. So you guys are actually sitting on the sit-stand desk and it's huge. And I have a big sofa chair underneath. Let me just show you so you have a visual. It's a hot mess. But like, this is my bed. Love it, cozy. I still have like this and everything, so it's not a hot mess, but this is just a mood killer. So I won this chair as well as this desk. And I mean, it's awesome. I love it. And I was so happy to win it. But at the same time, to have this like in the middle of everything is just not really the aesthetic we look for, but it's only 3 months. So just so you know, the room's not going to be that cute for the next little while. But now I'm just going to get to packing. Our flight's tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'll take you all along. This vlog, obviously the moving announcement. Next vlog will be Arizona. The next one will be Colorado, and then the next one will be apartment touring. So there's so much fun stuff to come and I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna try and stay super on top of my schedule, but if you're new here, welcome. I post videos every 7 days, always on Sunday, normally around like 10 a.m., but sometimes it can vary. So feel free to comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. I love hearing from all of you and having you all engaged and talking with all of you and meeting you all. So anyway, I will be back in 7 days with my next video, but I love you all and I will talk to you soon. Ciao.